Hello guys, what's up? It's your boy Mystery here, and today we are doing Pokemon Champions. So this is my first gaming video on my channel, so make sure y'all like and subscribe to this. Um, so yeah, we are gonna play this game, and apparently this Pokemon Champions, people have been talking about it. Alright. So I'm first gonna get in my box because I got some like Pokemon I want to show y'all. Alright, so yeah, here's my team, y'all. We got Charizard, Raichu, Dragonite, Gengar, Venusaur, and Steelix. So yeah. That's actually, if you want to use this team, it's a really good team actually, if you actually know how to use it. Alright, we're gonna go to missions, see what we got. Okay, go ahead and claim this. Okay. Gonna claim this as well. Alright, now I'm gonna go to battle. And we're gonna do ranked. We're gonna do duel. Begin matchmaking. Also, I have my cat right now on my lap, you guys. So, yeah. I got my cat Pumpkin with me. He's in this beautiful vid. Well, you can probably hear him in the background. Hold up. Yeah. That's Pumpkin. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna go with Charizard, Raichu, Gengar, and Venusaur. Alright, this is a double battle, y'all. There is a single battle as well. Alright, these two actually work really well together, Charizard and Raichu. Alright, my cat just left. Okay, so we're gonna fight. We're gonna use Outrage. Okay, it has no effect. Hold up. Alright, Flare Blitz. Alright, we're gonna use that Whimsicott. And then we're gonna fight Mega Evolve. This little fella here. We're gonna use Drain Punch on Arcanine. Boom, we got a Mega Raichu, guys. Alright, we're gonna fight again. We are gonna use Flame Charge, Whimsicott, and we're gonna use Play Rough. No, wait, never mind. We need Volt Tackle on Arcanine. Alright. And boom, there it goes. Alright, I just knocked out one of the man's Pokemon immediately. Almost immediately, bro. Let's go. Alright. Who is your next Pokemon? Corviknight. Alright. This is actually gonna be interesting. This is an interesting battle. Ooh, wait. We're gonna use Flame Charge on Corviknight. And then right now, we're gonna use Volt Tackle again on Arcanine. Boom! And just like that, we took him down. Alright, but I need to re-heal. Right at you here. Alright, his defense harshly fell, but... Alright, 4 lives. Bro, we got 4 lives. Alright, so we're gonna fight. We're gonna use this. Alright, we're gonna go on here. And then we're gonna go fight, and they're gonna use Drain Punch. On Corviknight. Alright, I'm gonna switch. I might have to switch. Right now, Charizard is tanking these hits. Alright, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna use Flare Blitz on this person, and then we're gonna switch Pokemon. And we are gonna go to Gengar. Alright. I think this man only has 1 Pokemon left. Okay, Charizard is down. But Charizard does some good damage. Okay, we're gonna send in Venusaur. Now, these two actually work really well together as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Growth. Alright, then we're gonna use the Icy Wind on Corviknight. Alright. Now, I know that this pretty much has no effect, but we need to deal damage. Alright, has no effect, mostly ineffective, not very effective. Okay, we're gonna use Body Slam. And then we're gonna use Shadow Ball. Alright, and boom, just like that, baby. We won our second duel match. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna do one more match, and after that, I'm gonna, go look at some Pokemon. And I'm gonna list them off, and I want y'all to put in comments what Pokemon I should get. The Pokemon that has the most comments, I will get that Pokemon. Alright, this time I'm bringing out Dragonite and Steelix. Then I'm gonna bring out Raichu and Gengar. Alright, we are gonna use... Ooh, Fire Blast on Abomasnow. And then for... Let's see. Alright, we're gonna use Heavy Slam on Abomasnow as well. We're gonna tank Abomasnow straight off the bat, y'all. Alright, that's that. Alright, we just use Heavy Slam on this guy. Dragonite just tanked Abomasnow, bro. Just one hit. Alright, Garchomp. Alright, so it's gonna be a Dragon vs. Dragon battle. Alright, we got Draco Meteor. Alright, we're gonna use that on Garchomp. And then we're gonna use Earthquake. And just like that, Dragonite just tanked Garchomp. Holy crap, y'all. Dragonite is soloing like this freaking guy's Pokemon on his side. While Steelix is having a bit of trouble. Alright, it says communicating. Oh, we got another Dragonite. Alright, it's come down to Dragonite versus Dragonite. We're gonna use Ice Beam on Dragonite here, and then we're gonna use Body Press on this one. We got a Mega Dragonite in the house. Pokemon has fainted. Alright. So, I done had enough, and I'm gonna send out one of my Pokemon. Oh, damn. Damn, bruh. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna send out Gengar. If you want to Mega Evolve, I can too, baby. We're Mega Evolving the Gengar. Alright, Gengar helps Steelix. We're gonna return Steelix and get him standing Raichu. And boom! Just like that, y'all. We got a brand. We just won another battle. Let's go. Alright, so alright, you got Pokeball tier 3. So our Pokeball tier rank 3 in this. Let's freaking go. Okay, we're gonna crit battling. And I'm gonna go to the recruit section where y'all can see some Pokemon. We're gonna recruit Pokemon here. View current lineup. So the Pokemon we have currently is Tinkaton, Incineroar, Hawlucha, Whimsicott, Quillfish, Furfrou, Pidgeot, Heracross, Flapple, and Bellibolt. So let me know which Pokemon y'all want me to get, okay? And I will get it. Alright. So I have time for a single battle. So yeah, I'm gonna do a battle. No wait, I have time for a training section actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a training session, and then once I do that, I am gonna go buy a Megastone, and then I will end the video. So we're gonna do this quick training session. Also, let me know if you like this video, and I will post more on Pokemon Champions. Okay, so we're gonna fight. We're gonna use Psychic Terrain, apparently. Alright, then we're gonna fight, and we're gonna use Psychic. And just like that, we won. It's a simple little training thing. Now I'm gonna go in and buy a Megastone. I don't know for which Pokemon yet. So let's let you know I got Charizard, Raichu, and Dragonite and Megastone. All I need to do now is get Venusaur, Steelix, and I think one of my other Pokemon too. Alright. These need to hurry up and load. An error has occurred, okay. Okay, that was weird. Alright. So guys, this is the game called Pokemon Champions. If y'all want to play it, let me know. And it's on Nintendo's, by the way. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. It's also on Nintendo Switch Lite. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is your boy Mystery, and I'll see y'all later.